Waxing. Some love it, some hate it. But have you ever stopped to wonder what's really happening when you rip that wax strip off? Why does it hurt so much, and why does it keep your skin smoother for longer? Today we're breaking down the science behind waxing. Why it works, why it hurts, and how you can make it a little less painful. Let's get into it. First things first, hair growth isn't random. Your hair follows a cycle with 3 main stages. There's the anagen phase, when hair is actively growing, the catechin phase, which is a short transition period, and the telogen phase, where hair rests and eventually falls out. Each hair is anchored deep in a follicle and is connected to tiny blood vessels that help it grow. When you wax, you're pulling the hair out from the root, unlike shaving, which only cuts it off at the surface. Wax sticks to the hair and when pulled off quickly removes it straight from the follicle. Sounds simple, right? But why does it hurt so much? The pain you feel during waxing comes from the nerve endings surrounding your hair follicles. When the hair is yanked out, these nerves send signals to your brain saying, "Hey, something just got pulled out." That's what creates that sharp stinging sensation. Some people feel more pain than others because nerve sensitivity varies. Plus, if your hair is thick or coarse, it takes more force to remove it, which can make the pain worse. The good news, you can make waxing less painful with a few simple tricks. Exfoliating a day before helps remove dead skin cells, making it easier for wax to grip hair. And here's a tip. Avoid caffeine and alcohol before waxing. They can make your skin more sensitive. Taking a pain reliever 30 minutes before your appointment can help. Some people also swear by numbing creams, which temporarily dull pain receptors in the skin. After waxing, soothe your skin with aloe vera or a cold compress. This helps reduce redness and irritation, leaving your skin smooth and happy. Let's clear up some common waxing myths. First, does waxing make your hair grow back thicker? Nope. It actually weakens the hair follicle over time, leading to finer regrowth. Is waxing bad for your skin? Not if you do it right. Using the right type of wax and taking care of your skin before and after makes a huge difference. And finally, how long do results last? Most people stay smooth for about 3 to 6 weeks, depending on their hair growth cycle. Waxing is great, but it's not the only option. Laser hair removal lasts longer, while shaving is quick and painless. It all depends on what works best for you. Choosing the right wax also matters. Hard wax is gentler and great for sensitive areas, while soft wax works best for larger areas like your legs. If you want the best results, seeing a professional waxer can make a big difference. They know exactly how to minimize pain and irritation. So now that you know the science behind waxing, are you ready to give it a try? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more health and beauty tips. See you next time.